Hi everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you are doing well. We are going to have a look and see what is coming through for your reading. This is for all star signs, and if you're here, hello and welcome. I feel like it is a sign that there are messages for you. Also, if you ever wanted to purchase any personal services with me, they're always listed down below and on shopmoonlightguidance.com for personal tarot readings, rituals to manifest different areas of your life, black magic energy removal, protection ritual, rituals for love, money, success, marriage, career, healing, etc. And there's also thousands of 5-star reviews at the bottom of my website for intention items, which, you know, consist of bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, candles, sage bundles, teas, and so much more as well. All right, so let's have a look, see what's coming through for you. Interesting. I'm just seeing a lot of fabric. As soon as I looked at the first two cards, I was like, wow, this is, you know, an energy here of being draped. Drape is the word. And then this card also came out, and you see how there's this sort of drape over this person. Again, lots of sort of fabric. So, yeah, look at that. You know, this reminds me of sort of like a graduation robe. It also reminds me of some kind of like uniform. Special occasion. I feel like there's also an energy here of you buying some clothes for a special occasion. So whether that's somebody's wedding or whether it's for a specific event, it's something that I'm picking up on. And I'll just, you know, I'm just telling you if I see something here. So let me know how that connects with you, because it is something that I am picking up on. Can also be that maybe you're buying fabric or something to do with curtains, but I just feel here that the curtains are definitely being pulled back on your life, which, do you know what? I think that this is really positive. Some of you here have been struggling financially, and some of you have been struggling with love. Some of you have been struggling with both. And let me tell you one thing, the universe and the divine is absolutely on your side. You have struggled a lot, you have kept to yourself a lot, you've oftentimes felt very lonely, as though you've only really got yourself and that nobody else really sort of understands you, or let's say, you know, they don't really get you, and it just sort of confuses you. And the one thing that I will say with the Hermit is that your energy is very, very pure, and you are in so many ways so close to having this life that you truly desire, because I do see travel, but I don't see you doing it alone. Okay, I see you living a beautiful life and having commitment, but not by yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I really do feel like there is someone here that's going to come into your life, and this person is going to be so giving, so loyal. For some of you, it really does just make you feel so happy, because you feel like, oh my God, I don't have to live life by myself anymore. And this person, from what I am picking up on, is someone who is very, very very funny, very forward moving, forward progressing. This is not someone that sort of just holds back and wants you to be the one that does everything. This person is not a game player. They are a game changer, okay? They're not a player. They change everything, okay? They change your outlook on life. They are strong, they are courageous. And you know what this does? It makes you feel stronger. It makes you feel more courageous. Like, yes, I can do this. Yes, I can do that. Yes, I feel great, you know? And it's not that you are dependent on this person to bring you that kind of energy, but they just give you so much good energy. They make you feel calm. You don't have as much anxiety when you are around them. Like, yes, you find them attractive and you can get butterflies sometimes, but you don't feel anxious like, oh my God, why did you do that? Oh my gosh, why are you not consistently communicating with me? Oh my gosh, you know, why are you giving those people your time and energy and not me, when you're not even doing anything towards me, you know? So there's a sense here of you genuinely feeling so connected to this person and feeling really just very happy, because the thing that I see is that some of you have like literally cried and cried and cried so much, okay? You've kept yourself, you've cried, you've not wanted other people to see you like that because you don't want to ruin other people's days. And because of that, you've just become so numb to the way that you live and numb to being by yourself and being alone by yourself, that you oftentimes just feel like I'm not worthy of that. I'm not worthy of this. I'm not worthy of that. And it's just made you feel so sad and so frustrated, and at times also depressed as well. That, you know, you've cried so many sad tears, and you've oftentimes thought to yourself, I bet I'm never going to be in love. I bet I'm never going to have a family. I bet I'm, you know, never going to have someone that actually commits to me. And that's not true. But I can understand why you've cried those tears. And I want to validate you on that, because I don't want to say like, oh, you wasted your time crying those tears. I think for many of you, it's been a release, you know, and crying is known as a release, so that you can sort of lift off some of that burdening energy that's been really upsetting. So crying can be a release. Obviously, I don't wish for you to cry, you know, but I can understand where it comes from, especially on the cards here. You know, you've just been sort of thinking like, where is my abundance? Because you feel like it's injustice. How come everybody else can at least attract a life partner or someone, and how come you can't? And it goes to quality over quantity. It's really, you know, some people, they have life partner after life partner after life partner, but the quality of it isn't great. You are being held off for a longer period of time, but then once the quality comes in, it is quality for life. And if you look at it from that perspective, it can still frustrate you, I know, because you're thinking, whoa, why is it not happening? But it happens, okay? Boom, here we go. These are happy tears. This person that comes in is going to come in and offer you something very substantial, not something mediocre that you think to yourself like, I'd rather you didn't come in. Okay, no, you will really feel like, wow, you know, the universe listened to me. I'm a stronger person now. I'm so much more courageous. I understand myself. I will never back down. I will never not be myself. You will think to yourself like, wow, I'm empathic, I'm sensitive, and you know what? It's such a gift. You will literally think to yourself like, I am the gift here. Not in an egotistical way, okay? Because I don't feel like you have so much ego. There are some people who believe that they are the main, what do you call it, main star in life, you know, like they are the person that has to be chased by everybody. You're not everybody's ideal, right? Like there are going to be people that don't find you attractive, or don't want to be with you, or don't, you know, see what you see in yourself, but that doesn't mean that, I mean, they're not your people, right? So I think the main thing here is that what's beautiful is that, you know, you don't have ego, but at the same time, you feel good within yourself, you feel strong within yourself, and this person sees that, appreciates it, and wants you for that, you know? And I think that's amazing, because yes, there are people that have ego and believe that they deserve everything and everyone, and that the universe is only working for them, and that the universe should, you know, only bend over for their needs. And the main thing here is that you are so empathic and kind, and you care about people around you as well. And so you don't have ego and pride. I'd say you'd have spirit, and you have healthy ego, because everybody has ego, but healthy ego. Excessive ego is what creates problems, right? So you have healthy ego, and with this comes this beautiful person who also understands that, and, you know, cares about you to such a degree that they offer you commitment, they offer you love, they offer you a proposal, they want to be with you, they want to marry you. Okay, so that's amazing. Something here did come about in terms of career and travel as well. So let's just see where this is headed, because I did see that this person that comes in is going to be traveling with you. So I definitely feel here that there's a beautiful energy, yeah, of your wishes coming true. A lot of you are quite single right now. I've got a lot of number 9s, to be honest. 9s are quite a singular energy. If you're not single and you're in a relationship, you may feel lonely, you may feel single. That's the kind of thing I'm seeing here. Okay, so prepare yourself, because honestly, Empress also shows children, shows fertility, shows family, shows really happy events as well, which is amazing, but it shows a lot of love. This is Venus. Venus at its core is love, happiness, affection, intimacy, joy, care, and all of your boxes getting ticked. Now, some of you may have like a travel wish list of countries you want to go to, places you want to visit, the kind of love that you want in your life, the kind of career that you would like. I feel like some of you have a vision board, or you've made one in your mind where you know the kind of you know, things you want in your life, and I feel like your vision board is going to manifest. So if you haven't already made a vision board, you might want to do so. Just kidding, but no, really, I would recommend you do so, because honestly, I do really feel like it can be very good, you know, to do that, because essentially I do feel like there's going to be a lot that sort of manifests your way, which is obviously quite positive, isn't it? I would say it's positive. And then we've got here the Fool as well, so definitely see traveling, and I also see this person unexpectedly coming into your life romantically and just sweeping you off your feet, which I know sounds like such a fairy tale and such a Disney kind of situation, but when this person comes in, you will literally think to yourself, like, I was actually swept off my feet, and you were right, like, oh my gosh, they came in, but then they also proved themselves to me. They came forward towards me. They made themselves known to me. They made me feel like I was special. They cared about me, and they stayed consistent through and through until we were committed, and even after we were committed. And that's just how you will know. And you know, the Three of Pentacles here as well is so beautiful, because the Three of Pentacles shows here a real sense of teamwork. It shows here that this person is someone that, again, in your sad moments, you can talk to this person. In your good moments, they're absolutely going to be there. You know, this is someone who is there through and through, because life is about duality. Life is definitely not perfect. It's not simple. It's not, easy, breezy. It's just one of those situations where you will feel so good and feel so happy, and you will never question yourself or doubt yourself on all of this in any way, shape or form. You will just think to yourself, like, yeah, this is where I want to be, and it's amazing, So King of Cups and Three of Wands, and honestly, wow, King of Cups here just goes to show how beautifully matched you will be with this person, like a real sense of understanding and empathy. And Three of Wands, it really shows here that, in 3 years' time, you're not even going to be thinking about this. You might not even remember who I am by that time, because I think you'll just be so busy living your life that you'll just be like, I don't need tarot anymore. I think you'll be so happy, honestly, with areas and things in your life that in 3 years' time, you'll just be, living life, traveling, doing all these amazing things. You'll be very busy with your life partner in 3 years, which means that from now until 3 years, you got a lot of progress, a lot of movement happening. I definitely feel in regards to work as well, there's more money coming in. Some of you are starting your own businesses, so you're gonna have something of your own that generates a lot of good income and success. And then also Ace of Cups is stunning, okay, because Ace of Cups here shows true love manifesting in your life, but also you feeling emotionally a lot of peace in regards to other things going on in your life as well. And these other things basically include just emotional peace, happiness, joy, the things that you've genuinely wanted for a very, very long time. I mean, prepare yourself. I mean, the vision board itself is a preparation for that kind of life. But remember that the law of attraction means knowing what you want, which is making that vision board, but then being okay without it, which means looking at that vision board and being like, all right, well, I'm still living, aren't I? And sort of having gratitude, and that energy allows everything to manifest and to come together, because oftentimes you'll find that people, they know what they want, they'll be like, oh, I really want that, I don't know, car, right? And then they'll just live their life being okay without that car and not emotionally getting so attached to that car that it ruins their day-to-day life. And then, 5 years down the line, or 3 years down the line, or 10 years down the line, boom, that car, they can afford to buy it. And some people buy it, some people don't, and it's just like one of those things that really helps everything. So prepare yourself. You're going to cry some very happy tears. I never like to see anyone cry, really, but happy tears, okay? Happy tears, wow. You will literally think to yourself, how did this happen in my life? How did I become so stable financially, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, romantically, socially? Because I do see some lovely friends as well for you here as well. And you will be so happy that you will be like praying and being like, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like, good things do come to good people. Like, you will literally be like this, because I see you as a good person, not someone who is rude, egotistical, demanding, selfish. I don't see you like that at all on the cards. And that's really refreshing, because there are people who literally demand everything, and the thing here is that life is, there's a lot of people on this planet, it's not just one person. So I think that, the fact that you care about others, you care about things, and it's a good thing, is what I'm trying to say here. So yeah, I think you're going to be really happy, and I think that it's going to give you a real boost and burst of joy and happiness for your future, which I think is Amazing. So this is your reading. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on personal services for the reading, personal readings, and also the intention items as well. And there's also TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every single day, so feel free to check it out if you wanted to. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.